was not. So, hands, we said the hands should go down to 2, no more than that.
Yeah.
Tanky should go to 2, because of, well, you got them Bujins. So you hit the Bujin deck, you make your Mata go to 2. If not, you make Tenki go to 2, and then you want to hit the Kaiser Coliseum, either 2 to 1.
Yeah.
Next card that we talked about was Soul Charge. Soul Charge needs to go to 1, because a lot of decks are making it too broke, especially the Dragons, and the Dragons have been out here long enough, and Dragons gotta go. Next, we talked about Trap Tricks and Artifacts. The Trap Tricks are they're good. They're not anything too dangerous. They're easily stoppable. They can help you plus, but what more can they do? Now the artifacts, you have red and you have blue. Red pops back rows of your own cards, and then blue pops your opponent's cards. So I can see blue getting semi-limited or limited. Red, red does whatever red does. We talked about skill drain, that possibly can, go down to 1. Ignition is too good. It does a lot of things, but I don't see it banned. It'll go to 2, maybe 1. And any cards that I forget. Did I forget anything? We talked about Lightsworns. Lightsworns, the structure deck's coming out. Konami likes to make money, and they want to sell this deck. So they want this deck to be really good, or not really good, but at least to sell. So they're not gonna hit, potential cards in that deck before it comes out, because they need to sell their product. So they're gonna try to keep that as close as possible it is to the original list for them. They hit anything, they might hit. It's Lightsworns are pretty somewhat balanced right now. They're a game of luck.
Yeah.
So Konami's not gonna mess with that yet. Like I said, especially since new structure deck's coming out. So keep that as is. Did I forget anything?
Sanctum. I think we said we're gonna leave that alone. And Lone Fire.
Yeah, Lone Fire down. Bring that back down to 1. It's been seeing some play in Sylvans and whatnot, and it speeds to Sylvans up a bit more. And we talked about Hermitry, maybe Hermitry to 2, maybe Charity to 2. Charity is doing some broke things, but the deck's not super broke yet, and it's not making it up there. And, it's topping some regionals here and there, but you can still get around them. Spore can stay Spore. He can stay where he's at. He's helping make that Quasar keep its price up there. Once you get rid of Spore, that little 2-card combo is kind of gone.
Oh god,
you make the 2-card combo with Lone Fire and Soul Charge. So if you bring Soul Charge down to 1 and Lone Fire down to 1, that deck might die out. That deck might stick around. But other than that, that's all I got to say. Modolches, I didn't say anything about them yet, but the newest card, Angeli, combined with Mienfu, I think that's the card's name. It's a 3-star Modolche monsters. When this card's normal summon, you can special summon 1 level 4 Modolche monster. So you summon Little Moo, you special summon Angeli, tribute Angeli, get Cake Angeli, to special summon Gelato, get your Chateau. So whenever a card's sent to the graveyard that's back to your hand, play that card right away. Go into a Levier, detach, bring back your Angeli, and then exceed and all that.
Yeah.
So Angeli, I know it just came out, but it seems to play out there. It's not too broke, but it's like a Lone Fire, so that might get hit. We didn't say anything about Geargias, but that Geargia Accelerator, Geargia Armor.
Yeah. I mean, people thought that they were going to get hit last ban list, and nothing happened.
Yeah. You know what? If anything, they might make their exceed go down to 1.
Gear and X.
Yeah. Because he's used with gadgets and stuff, so he might go down to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my opinion so far.